What's left behind is being described as utter obliteration. Meteorologists say that it's still too early to know if it was one long-lasting tornado or several shorter ones, which blew across 4 southern states yesterday, killing 10 people and injuring dozens more. The storm cut a 300-kilometer path from northeastern Louisiana to east-central Mississippi, but it affected 4 southern states. It first touched down in Louisiana around 11:30 in the morning, then crossed the Mississippi River. Over the next several hours, it moved across mostly rural areas of Mississippi, reaching its top strength in Yazoo County. That's where the CBC's Paul Hunter begins tonight.
I'm in a tornado right now.
And not just a tornado, but a monster 300 kilometers an hour twister. These pictures were taken by a videographer.
Dear God.
These by storm chasers.
Right, look at it right there, dude. Get the video.
Devastating.
By the time the blistering winds calmed, day had become night.
Hey, man, everybody okay?
And a swath of destruction more than a kilometer wide stretched on and on, mostly through Mississippi.
We're okay, we're not hurt.
It was the worst such storm here in what they call Tornado Alley in a decade.
I didn't hear anything except just one big blast. It just hit the house all suddenly, and it just hit suddenly and it's gone.
When Mississippi's governor toured the devastation, he noted the twister's enormous swath and declared a state of emergency, freeing up government money to help rescue and reconstruct.
It's a really bad tornado.
Among those killed was an infant and a 78-year-old great-grandmother. Survivors had similarly frightening accounts of how it all went down. It was quick, loud, brutal.
Just snapping trees, and it was roaring. It sounded like a train coming right through the place.
As soon as we opened the door and we run in, it was like a bomb went off. And next thing you know, we was flying through the air.
This Baptist church was annihilated. But with today, the day after, being a Sunday, they held a service here regardless.
In the crash.
One person was in the church when the twister struck. He hid under the altar, praying, and survived. Paul Hunter, CBC News, Washington.
April marks the beginning of tornado season in the U.S. It usually lasts about 3 months. The United States experiences the strongest and greatest number of tornadoes in the world, about 1,000 a year. The twisters can be almost 2 kilometers wide with winds that reach top speeds of 400 kilometers an hour. One of the biggest challenges, the average warning time for a tornado, just 13 minutes.